Okay, guys, I'm in here picking up stuff in my daughter's room because it's not really stuff everywhere, but it's just a little bit of clutter because I've been in here separating the socks that we have in this house. We have so many socks, guys. And how many of you guys know, like, it is so hard to keep up with socks. Like, that's the hardest thing to keep up with. No matter how much you try to organize things, socks are like the hardest thing to organize. I'm putting up these toys and stuff. I'm going to go through these toys again like a lot of times before we move because I don't want to take any broken toys with us or anything like that. I don't got time for it. I'm going to come back here and vacuum and wash the floor and wash the walls down and clean the windows off and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to do today. But right now I just want to clear this floor up so I can go ahead and vacuum the floor. So I can go ahead and vacuum the floor because that's one of the main things I want to do. Is clear the floor and vacuum the floor, and then later on, probably later on tonight, I'll come in here and, you know, wash the walls down. Wash the walls down because the walls are a little scuffy, so I need to wash those down. I like this lighting. Really nice lighting in this room. I love it. But anyways, I've been looking online, and y'all know I love Teen Mom too. That's one of my favorite shows. Even though I'm 33 years old, those moms, I have watched them ever since I became a mom. So that's why I can relate to the show Teen Mom too, because they've been moms as long as I've been a mom. So that's why I love that show. But it's like we went through motherhood together. Like watching Macy. I think I was pregnant with Antoine when she was pregnant with Bentley. So I can relate. And so I watched that show ever since then. I watched that show ever since 16 and pregnant. So yeah. That's why I like this show. But anyways, I seen that Janelle lost custody of all her kids. Which I figured was going to happen anyways because she put them in harm's way when her husband killed that dog. So that's crazy. And I felt like she picked her husband over her kids. And it's so sad. Like, why would you pick your husband over your kids when you know this man is abusive? And I know her and her mom's relationship was already bad, but he didn't make it any better. He, like, was instigating, like, the fights between her and her mom. And then the way I seen her disrespect her mom after court online, it was just really ridiculous. Like, her kids can be really be in foster care, but her mom has two of them. So she needs to be very grateful that somebody in her family is taking good care of her kids. So her mom is taking very good care of Jace. So I don't know why she is acting like that. It's just crazy to me. But that is crazy. That's so crazy to me. Every time I see her and the way she I like when her and her mom are in a good space because it's so good when they're in a good space. But I don't like when they're in a bad space. And she's mad at her mom, but it's her fault that she got her kids taken away. Because sometimes, in some cases, people really fall short when they get their kids taken away. And this time, it's her fault that her kids are taken away from her. It's like you put them in a bad situation. You put them in harm's way. And you picked a man over your kids, basically. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. And she's online, talk about her relationship or how good her relationship is. And she doesn't even have, like, I'll be trying to get custody of my kids. And getting the man will be like the last thing on my mind. But some people, she is codependent. And that's her thing. If she's codependent and wants a man, and I just pray for those kids and that they continue to stay out of harm's way. But that's all I have to talk about. I have more vlogs coming. I'm almost finished picking up everything off the floor in this room. So I'm about to get the vacuum, and I don't want this, I don't want it to be too loud. And I haven't started really getting into editing my videos yet, and I will be getting into that in the very near future. I will be editing my videos, but I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. God bless. Talk to you guys later.